Today's walk is the head of Langdale walk, and it's 20 kilometres with 6 Wainwrights. I've just parked at the old Dungeon Guild car park, and I'm setting off towards the first Wainwright now. I'm still on a pretty flat path here, going up to my first Wainwright, which is Pike of Blisco. It's quite a good change actually. Normally I'm straight out the car and up into the hills, but at the moment I'm just going a bit flat, which probably means there's a lot of climbing yet to come, but I look forward to that when it comes. I've made it to the top of the first Wainwright of today's route, which is Pike of Blisco. I always say this, but this is an absolutely fantastic view. You can see for absolutely miles. Yeah, it's just absolute views all around. So this is the first Wainwright, and it's about 2,300 feet. I'm off to Coal Pike next, which will be my second out of 6 Wainwrights for today's route. So a bit of a change of route here. I was going to head up the side of the mountain in typical ollie fashion, but I couldn't really find a path that was suitable, and it was all boggy, so I've done a bit of a switchback, and I'm now going up a nice path to the top of Coal Pike. So hopefully, even though I added on distance, it shouldn't take me as long, because I'm so much faster on paths than I am on going up the side of a mountain. This is the top of Coal Pike, and again some fantastic views. I think the weather is doing well here, so I can see for miles. The detour worked out pretty well. I just found myself on a path and just got myself up here. I think the other route would have been a bit trickier. So my next Wainwright is called Crinkle Crags, which is a strange name, but there you go. I think this is a pretty easy walk so far. Probably expecting it to get a bit harder later on, but for now, it's yeah, it's good. It's good going. At the moment I've done 6.64 kilometres in just over 2 hours. So we're talking around 19-minute kilometres, 18:52 at the moment. You can just see Pike of Blisco behind me, which is where I was before, and then I'm heading over this direction. Third Wainwright of today's route. Some great views off the top down into the valley. It's been a fairly easy walk, to be honest. Some of these are quite high, up into the high 2,000 feet, but it's not really been challenging so far, so that's good. And I'm on to Bow Fell next. So far I've done 9 kilometres in 2 hours 48 minutes. Still working my way over to Bow Fell. Sort of a cold front came in then, low cloud, tried to rain a bit and then luckily it didn't too much. Now it's sort of just lingering overhead, but at least the cloud's gone. Hoping it's not going to rain. Just made it to the top of Bow Fell. That was quite a tough climb up that, but quite fun as well. Good views all around. The clouds starting to just leave us, I think, back where we came from, so that's good. Just working my way up to Esk Pike, which is the 5th Wainwright today's route, and it's a short climb up these rocks here. Got one more after this, which is Rosset Pike, and then back to the car. It's quite a nice route, it's actually not too challenging, and good views pretty much wherever you are, as long as there's no cloud, of course. Just left Esk Pike, so I'm on my way to Rosset Pike now, which is my final Wainwright. It's getting a bit cold now, but I'm refusing to put some layers on because that means I've got to stop, take my bag off, so I'm just going to keep going, pick up the pace and hopefully get a bit warmer. Still working my way over to Rosset Pike. Even though I've been up a few of these peaks before, I just don't recognise them. So Allen Crag's back there, I just don't recognise that at all. Even though I know I've been up it, I am finding it difficult to identify the different peaks that are in the area. Hopefully I can start to recognise some over the coming weeks, but probably not. It's doubtful. I'm just walking past Angletown here. Looks like an absolute great spot to do a wild camp. Made it to Rosset Pike, and that's the final Wainwright of today's route. So I'm going to head back to the car. I'm just coming up to the end of my walk now, and just under a K left. I've been going for 5 hours and 56 minutes, and I've done 20.57k, so we're probably going to finish at around 21k, just over, and probably in another 10 minutes max, so just over 6 hours. The guide said 8 to 10, so again pretty good. Average pace is going to be around 17-minute kilometres. That includes rest from start to finish. As you can tell, it's raining. I'm back out in the lakes for the second day. It's Tuesday, and it's raining. Completely different weather than yesterday. Got a 21k walk for Wainwrights, and it's the Elterwater Excursion from Stuart Marshall's book. So I'm hoping it's going to be a nice walk, apart from the rain, but I don't think it's that much climbing, and it's a lot of just single hills, I think, so let's see how it goes. Just making my way up to the first Wainwright of today's route, which is Loughrig Fell. All today's Wainwrights, all four of them, are pretty low down. There's the highest is around 1,500 feet, but most of them, I think all the rest, are around 1,000 feet mark. So I'm assuming it's going to be sort of up and then down back to the ground again, rather than staying at the top. So that's probably why there's around, I think, 1,200 meters of climbing maybe. Just finished at Loughrig Fell. It was quite windy on top, so I couldn't take any video. I'm in a bit of a dip here, so there's no wind. I'm on to Black Fell next. Still walking along to Black Fell. There's not many views I can show you, so I'm not sure I'll be videoing too much today. I've done 5.2k in 1 hour and 20 minutes, so that's an average of 15-20 kilometers, which is pretty good. Yesterday I did a 17:04, I think, average pace, including rest, so I'm hoping to get towards the 15-minute mark today, maybe sub 16 hopefully. Some sort of weird tent over there, not sure what it is. So I've just finished at Home Fell. It's really raining, it's awful. Lingmore Fell next.